sports. It's in the game.
It's the building that was opened the year the franchise became known as the Titans. Welcome to Nissan Stadium in Nashville, Tennessee. To kick off, here's Ryan Stonehouse. And we're off and running from Nissan Stadium. Return coming from the 6. He's got a lane up past the 30. I don't think they're gonna catch him. Touchdown! He takes the kick. Oh. For 6. The advent of a new style of kickoff in 2024 created all sorts of new strategies to generate big returns. And Brock, here, we see their own design executed to perfection to spring them for 6.
Yeah, I don't know if we've seen a rule change that has invigorated special teams coaches, head coaches, all the coaches, as much as this one did this offseason, each looking for their own wrinkle to try to throw in there and do what we just saw, break it the length of the field for 6 big points.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. And he's going to get up to about the 33, but no more. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
Tried to mix in a little wide receiver carry and catch this defense on its heels. We've seen it work time and again, and it almost got there. Without that tackle, we could have seen a big gainer. But give some credit to the defense where credit is due.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Shotgun now for Levis. Short pass caught by his tight end. They get an even 10 on that play. And the Titans will have a 1st down.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. Levis from the shotgun. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. He picks up 15 on the play. And that'll be a Tennessee first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Throwing now on first down, Levis. Looking for a target. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Couldn't connect with Tyreek Hill. So it's second down coming up.
That was simply a case of not enough time available to let that play develop. That throw was out so quick, and he wasn't able to reel it in.
To throw again on second down, Levis. Still has some space inside the 35. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line.
You know, I often say there is a fine line between aggressiveness and carelessness. And when you throw into double coverage, well, it can go either way. That time, a tremendous catch by his receiver on the other end.
On third down, Pollard. And they'll get there and stop him at the line. No gain on the play, and that brings up a tough decision for them on fourth down.
You know, I'm not sure what else could have been done there, Kate. Just the right call defensively to come up with a third and short stop.
They'll go, it's Pollard. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's a pretty clear plan of attack by the back from the very start. Found the lane quickly, didn't hesitate, knew exactly what he needed to get past the marker.
Opening script working gangbusters so far. First and 10 now at the 29. Right back to Pollard. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game, right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage, B, it sets up your play action, and C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
And they'll stop him after a short pickup to the 24. Give him 2 on the run, and that's going to set him up with 3rd and 4.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
From the gun, they go with Pollard. Finds a big lane. And they take it across the goal line. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans finish off their opening drive. Tony Pollard with the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And we're all tied up. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. Starting from the 5. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Lone back gets the handoff. And he'll take this up to around the 29-yard line. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Lawrence now off the play action. Sheds up a rusher. And the coverage just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Lawrence working from the gun. That's complete. Here's Kirk. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Takes it in at the 21. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. That punt gets up to 59 yards. And the Titans will get set to take over. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Levis now off the play fake. And that catch is made down the right sideline. And he's out of bounds after reaching the 40. That one goes for 31 yards and a 1st down when all is said and done. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. First and 10, it's Pollard. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
Yeah, you want to get above 5 yards to carry? Well, put together runs like that. And I'll tell you what else a run like that does, Kate. That sets up the play action, right? When you really just gouge and gash a defense like that, the next time you run that action, they're going to be thinking running the ball will go right over their head.
His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. No gain on the play, and they still need 10 now on 3rd down.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
Throwing his Levis on 3rd down. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
He's counting his lucky stars. That one isn't headed the other way right now. That is not the time to challenge double coverage.
Oh, and that's not going to do it. He hooked it. The kick no good, wide left. And the score remains knotted, 7-all.
Gosh, it didn't look like anything was wrong with that snap or hold either. He just rushed it a bit, and it winds up off the mark.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Motion man sent left. Out of the gun, Lawrence. Into the hands of Duvernay. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Titans aggressive in defending the pass here. They're in dime. 3rd down coming. From the shotgun, Lawrence. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And now they're up against it here on 4th down. Jacksonville in punt formation. And this will be his 2nd effort of the contest. Got 46 on his first punch, and this one's pushing a little more distance. Pulled in at the 20. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. We're a quarter of the way. We're ready to go with the second quarter, and it's Titans football. They'll have it here after forcing that punt to end the first. They'll start this one on the ground with Pollard. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
I don't know, kid. I didn't think he had it. That back did. He knew exactly where he had to get for the first down. Pops up right away and signals first down.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. First down, and they go right back to him. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
Hey, even though that was an excellent run, I got to talk about the receivers here, Kate, because 9 times out of 10, you see a run like that in this league, 10+, you know those guys on the outside are doing their job, shining as blockers, keeping those defenders away from the back.
And it's a nice gain on the run, aided by that broken tackle. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
Hey, look, Kate, you can't just ask one tackler to go mano-a-mano and stop this guy. You got to have the cavalry coming. One guy makes a hit, the others are there to clean up and pile on, because one-on-one, he's going to run right through you.
From the gun, Levis. And the Jaguars are there. He's hauled down. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Pretty even match in this first half, and you're just kind of waiting, right? You just kind of try to get a feel for which defense is going to come to life. And when you get that sack, that could go a long way to infusing some energy on that side of the ball.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Has the connection to Ridley. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1. Running right, here's Pollard. And he fought the good fight there just to make it back to the line. So the run doesn't get the yardage. It's a turnover on downs.
These 4th down runs, it's all about want to and will. Want to keep it conservative offensively, try to move it across, but that defense was having none of it. And now they get themselves off the field.
First down throw, Lawrence. To the ground it goes, that's incomplete.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you've got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Now Lawrence down the play fake. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Lawrence looking to throw. Complete beyond the marker. Down the left sideline he goes. And he will score. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars take a 2nd quarter lead. On is Little for the extra point. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. On now is Cook to kick this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Up the middle, here goes Pollard. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
In a good spot here, 2nd and inches. On the play fake, it's Levis. Fires down the middle, and it is caught. And they make the stop, we're going to say, at about the 37-yard line. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him, only to drop your hips, cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. Levis here on 1st down. Completed to Pollard. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, there was never a play in any playbook I ever saw designed for a lost yardage play when you throw the ball. But if there's any solace, at least it was 1st down. A couple more chances to make up for it.
Here's 2nd and 11. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. First time this game they've looked to him. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Levis throwing again. He has the 1st over the middle. And they hold him down just a foot or 2 shy of the red zone. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And the Titans will have a 1st down. They go play action here. Has his man, it's Ridley. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
I love throwing that 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10. 49, working inside the red zone. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Shotgun now for Levis. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And it's a turnover. The defense has it. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Here's the handoff. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
You call that 1st down running play. You don't always expect to get those kind of yards. They'll take that every single time.
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Back to the well again. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
On 1st and 10, here's Lawrence. He beams one, deep right. He's got it inside the 25. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. They're going to move the chains after a big play, 39 yards.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Here's pressure, and he is dropped by the Titans. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
You know what I call that, Kate? Punch, and you took a punch, but then you countered right back. You give up a big play, massive play, but you don't hang your head. You come right back, you get a sack of your own, and you change the momentum as quickly as you can.
After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Now they'll throw out of the gun. And he will score. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars grow their lead just before halftime. On is Little for the extra point. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. On now is Cook to kick this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. There's 35 seconds to go in the half as they are ready to begin their drive. All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. And he's brought down for a loss. Now we get a timeout taken by the Titans. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
We take a break from his regularly scheduled programming of pass coverage duties to see him adding a little contribution in the run support. And his teammates, you can just see the body language. A little nod, a little grin. They'll welcome the reinforcements every time.
He puts some air under this one, deep right. He's got it inside the 10. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
Look at the touch he put on that throw down the field. That was a masterpiece. And he was the artist behind it, laying it in the perfect spot to create the big play.
Pollard on 1st and goal. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line. The Titans call their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Levis from the shotgun. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. And the Jaguars will take over as this gets brought out to the 20-yard line. Only 17 seconds left for them as they begin this drive. They'll turn to the ground game, and he loses the football. But the Jaguars get back on top of the loose football. They're keeping possession. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10. So it's halftime, and the visiting Jaguars have played themselves to a nice little lead thus far. Now we'll send you south to Orlando for a check-in around the league via Jonathan Coachman and the EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, what you got for us? All right, thank you, Coach, and we are back and about set to begin the second half. On now is Cook to kick this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
That was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. Handoff running right. Pollard. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. Only a yard from that time, so now 3rd and 9.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9. Now Levis. And that one's too far in front of him, so now they're facing 4th down.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. Motioning the tight end now. 4th down, here's Levis. Throw is caught by the back. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Working quickly here. Levis now on 1st down. Over the middle, caught. Complete pass. And they take him down right along the 30. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Throwing now on 1st down, Levis. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Not on the same page with his tight end. So it'll be 2nd down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released.
Hit behind the line, and the ball is loose. And the fumble recovery is
You are
made.
lucky as fuck.
And they stop him before he gets much on the return.
You're using this play to try for a 1st down, but also set up whatever in your back pocket for 3rd down. But you know what? Throw it all away. None of it matters now if you can't hang on to the doggone football. And the defense pounces on that one in a hurry.
1st and 10, it's Lawrence. Chased out to his right. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover, wisely throwing it away.
Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
And let's count them. 4, 5, yep, 6 DBs. Dime look from the Titans on 3rd down. Out of the gun, Lawrence. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Titans get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Well, they left the locker room in front. Great position to be in, right? But a shaky start to half number 2 with that interception.
We know that no lead in the NFL is safe. A 1-point lead, something that looks insurmountable. How many of these games so often come down to one possession in the end? With a half of football left, you just...
They get it right back. That's intercepted. And the Jaguars will get possession up towards midfield as they take the interception up beyond the 40. Oh, my goodness, Brock. I don't think I've ever seen this back-to-back plays, and we've got back-to-back interceptions.
And I would be stunned here, Kate, floored, if we saw a 3rd in a row right here. It might be the time to remind both of these offensive coordinators, you can run the ball, because these secondaries are locked in.
Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
Man, I love that effort, adding as much as possible to that catch while earning the 1st down. That's called yards after catch, and it's what coaches want from all their pass catchers on the roster.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he made the most of his running room on that one, getting it down to the 27. Good rip on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game. And what will they dial up on 3rd and short?
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Shotgun give now to Bigsby. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line. Just short on 3rd down, no gain on the run, and now what will they do on 4th?
That's one of those plays, Kate, as an offense, it just sticks with you a little bit. It bothers you that you just can't convert on a very manageable down and distance. And on the other side, well, sure gives you some confidence defensively to get off the field.
Looks like they will indeed try it. 4th and 2. Lawrence working from the gun. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. What a call. They wind up with 12 on 4th down and pull off the conversion.
Oh, so close to getting off the field. But the 4th down conversion keeps that defense out there. That was their shot to end this possession, to sit on the bench, to get their breath. And now they're going to have to buckle down and force another 4th down.
It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Back to throw. Here's Lawrence. The screen pass falls incomplete.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Lawrence to throw it. Got it. And that's a huge hit there, but he's still able to power through enough for a first and goal.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
This offense in position now. It's first and goal. They'll try and punch it in. And he's stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about. Well, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard. So now, after being backed up just a bit, another first and goal. They'll run here following the penalty. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. 7 yards on that pickup, but still some work to do. Second and goal coming up.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Going ground game again here. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars lengthen the lead at the end of the third. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out. And that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that could score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
On now is Cook to kick this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, first and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Forced out to his right. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And the defense is energized following that stick for a loss.
That's now the third sack of the game, and I know how these defenders start to think, how many more can I tally up before this one's over? Still a bunch of game time. And this defense, well, they're feeling it.
Second and 10 now. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. So we're through 3 here. They'll head up first and 10 from the 42. Levis now off the play fake. Buys time, rolling right. Hit behind the line, and the ball is loose. This one bounces out of bounds right at the line, so it'll stay with the offense here.
You know what? This game is hard. So sometimes catching a break or two in just the right circumstances is a big deal. Sideline could be your best friend as a runner, because you lose the ball next to it, there's a good chance it could go harmlessly out of bounds.
Trying again, following the sack. Oh, he got way too much under that one. Too high, that's incomplete.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. From the gun, Levis. He's got it, room to run.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains, but I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out, and this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
Offense staying out there, it's 4th and 1. They'll go, it's Pollard. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
Not trying to do too much there. Short yardage situation. Just make sure you get to the marker and reset those chains.
1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. Looking to throw, Levis. Got his target, it's Higgins. And they get this down to the 28. Offense in the hurry up here. Levis here on first down. Has his man, it's Ridley. And he gets this forward to the 19. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Shotgun now for Levis. Completed to Pollard. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Offense up to the line fast. Levis throwing again. The throw is caught. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
That's good for a Tennessee Titan.
Levis from the shotgun. That's much too high and out of the end zone. Incomplete.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
So the incompletion on first. Here's 2nd and goal. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. That's much too high and out of the end zone. Incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. And that brings up 3rd and goal.
QBs, well, they're a lot like the great shooters in the NBA. Hey, listen, sometimes you're going to miss. You just got to shake it off and keep shooting away.
Now Levis on 3rd and goal. That one's incomplete in the end zone. Thought he had a touchdown there. And that forces them to 4th and goal.
Plays like that are called twofers. It's why coaches live 2 years for one. All the planning, great play call, careful execution led to that, and it was still dropped to the turf. Touchdown, lost.
Desperation time on 4th down. On the move, headed right. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Tennessee! The Titans get it back to within 2 possessions. It's a Tajay Spears touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday, but doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Jamal Adams with the INT. And he makes the half go. It's a touchdown on the pick six. But we all know getting the interception is the important thing, Brock. But how about this guy having the wherewithal to transition into a really nice return to then get the touchdown out of it, too?
Yeah, that's a great point. We talk about it with receivers, right? Getting vertical right away after making a catch. Same thing for these defenders when they make a pick. They secure the football, sure, but instantly they go back to their offensive days. They want that touchdown, and they want a moment they won't forget.
And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
Take over first and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. They'll run here on first down. And he scampers ahead and gets two on the carry. Tennessee calling its second timeout now. And with another one gone, they're going to have just one remaining this game.
If there's ever a play we could call garden variety in the NFL, I think we just saw it right there. That's an uneventful run and a pretty sound stop there defensively.
From the 34. He's on the move. Well, he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And brings up third down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. He's back to throw. That one is caught left side of the field. Now we get a pause, Brock, as the defense uses its final timeout, so the clock only going to stop again at our 2-minute warning.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Ball on the 45, first and 10. Trying the right side. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up second and 6.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign where they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
That's the 2-minute warning here in Nashville. Jaguars leading by 7. Second and 6 coming up here. From the 41. Escapes the pocket. He stays up. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. Third down coming up.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something when no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. He'll throw it. That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete. Looking for the back that time. And it's 4th down.
You know, that's one of those situations you want to get your back in space. Well, you accomplish that. Unfortunately, you don't make anything happen because you don't bring the ball in cleanly.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. Looking to throw. That's cut beyond the marker. And he's able to get this before going down. The right call came in at the right time. Give him 9 yards and a successful conversion on 4th.
Oh, I love 4th downs. It just brings out the very best, and you get to see how you handle the most pressure, and it turns out, well, they handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing.
And he's going to take a knee.
This is situational football at its best. There's still some time left to bleed off the clock, but the really important thing here is you've got to bleed every second of that clock that you can.
This won't run out the clock just yet, Brock. They're going to have to kneel it again after this one. And they'll kneel this down.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
After one final kneel down, partner, and this should do it. So the Jaguars, the visitors in this one, but they take home the win. And they're able to run this winning streak to 3 as they have really caught fire recently. So for Brock Heward, everyone here on our great crew, I'm Kate Scott, and this has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Jaguars as we say goodbye from Nashville.